I started going to therapy. Have you ever tried it?
I'm in therapy.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Isn't it fucking awesome?
It's the best thing ever.
Definitely needs therapy. Yeah.
We all need
Best
therapy.
$200 I spend every week.
Jesus, I don't have that kind of
It's
money.
Laguna therapy. So.
I need $200 for other things.
You are gay. Just kidding.
Thanks.
If you ever feel like
Laguna's fucking awesome.
There's a gay beach in Laguna. So if you're ever
which is the
feeling
gay
super
beach?
gay, you can go to the gay beach.
If I'm ever feeling super gay.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I don't know, point you in the right direction.
Sometimes I wake up and I feel way
Super
more gay
gay.
than other days.
It happens.
Is it better to be at the gay beach than the regular beach? It is, huh?
What's the major difference here? It's more
There's,
free and
a
everyone
lot
follows.
of gay people versus like a bunch of like hetero families. Like I don't know, like people that are like
yeah, I definitely think that
judge you and shit. I don't know.
as accepting
It's just better.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
as gays are, it's still nice to go somewhere where you can just
Be free.
Do you know what I mean? Because people, it's like 21st fucking century, dude. Like, get your fucking head out of your ass. Like,
Yeah.
gay, super gay. Like, I'ma hold this bitch's hand. Fuck you. Like, whatever. It doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah. Has anyone like ever attacked you over a situation like that? Either of you?
One time I was walking down the street in LA and me and my girlfriend were like I had my arm around her or something, and then like some like cholo like Mexican dude was like, "You fucking faggots!" like yelling at us. Like it was
Called
scary.
you guys faggots?
Like,
So
like it was
That's
really
pretty
gnarly.
fucking
Like he was
offensive, though.
aggressive
Like,
about it. And I
it's
was
one
like,
thing to say,
oh my
gay.
god, like what the
Yes.
fuck? Yeah.
That's like a hate.
I never. Well,
Yeah,
I never
was
heard-
very painful.
That's very fucking, yes, there's something very wrong.
See, I didn't even know that girls get called faggots, though. I didn't.
He was like, get the
Apparently
shit out of
he's
here.
an uneducated fucking asshole. And
He was
probably
probably
got
like
hit by a
high
car
on
that
meth
night.
or something.
He's an
Hopefully.
uneducated homophobe.
Yeah.
Most are.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like,
That's an
get your fucking
oxymoron.
back straight, fool. Yeah.
Do you think it's more acceptable to be a female gay skater than a male gay skater?
Pass.
I have my fucking, I mean, I know there's a couple dudes, for sure.
Yeah.
But they're just not open within the industry. And I'm sure with, their close friends there. But
Do you think there's a fear? Is the fear the same fear they would have if they weren't skaters, just the fear of being out of the closet in
Maybe.
society in general? Or is there a fear of being out in skateboarding different than being... Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah, because I feel
could
like
it affect your
just like
career?
like the male
Yeah,
side
I'm
of the
not
industry,
sure.
I feel like it's so testosterone. It just seems like it's such a gnarly art. What we do, what
Yeah.
we all do. But that's another thing. That's another like stereotypical thing for someone to assume that just because this man is gay that he's this fucking pussy or just
Like super
flamboyant,
feminine
and
or
it's
something,
just
like-
not even like that. I think what's made it easy for us is the fact that we are so connected in our group that none of that shit really affects us or matters, and nobody really says anything. I think when you stand up and you're prideful, it's a lot harder to break down that wall.
I've got a question. What's the open letter to Mike Mo on the barracks all about?
Oh, I don't know. Actually, one night I was supposed to shoot a photo for like some like window display things, and we like went to the barracks just to warm up, and I was like hard flipping the stairs, and they asked if they could film it, and that was that until like it showed up on the barracks, and it was like a letter to Mike Mo. But I think what happened was like he was trying to do like a first try Friday and like couldn't land a hard flip down the stairs or something.
But you did.
Yeah, and I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really from me. Like it was. I just think it was like
It just was a coincidence.
some other shit
that
that
they
like
worked out.
yeah, like Steve Barrow was like, oh
Like
my
there
god,
was
this
some
is gonna piss him off or
controversy.
something.
Yeah, of
I don't know,
course,
like
of
some
course.
shit like that. I had no idea what
Because I
it was.
saw the clip and then I saw the clip, but then I couldn't find what it was referencing.
Yeah, it was just like a week before or something, probably. Like he was trying to do like a hard flip down the stairs or something.
You guys obviously heard or read
Yeah.
what Nyjah said.
I just actually, when we were walking in here, saw the fucking magazine on the table, and I was like, sick.
There's two different ways to take it, obviously. You could take it as Nyjah meant it's not for every girl.
honestly didn't even read that much into it. I don't care. It doesn't affect me, but I know that there's probably other girls out there that were extremely offended by it, and I don't blame them, you know? I mean, rightfully so. But skating has always been for myself, and nothing more than that. But I think that it just depends on how you feel about skateboarding, you know what I mean? If it's something that you're gonna do like long term, or that you're really like passionate about, or maybe you just want to fucking cruise down the street on the boardwalk, you know what I mean? It's skateboarding is for everybody, whoever wants to do it, you know what I mean? It's just like with everything else, I feel like.
Did you get kicked off a plane?
Oh my god.
Kicked off a plane or prevented from getting on a plane?
Wasted.
Sure. Yeah. Well.
Wasted. And I think they were like giving someone that was on our trip a hard time, and I just like lost it, and I was like, "Por qué?" Like this. I don't even speak Spanish, which is terrible. It's just really bad. But I just kept saying that.
Well,
oh, why? Like why? It's screaming, and they just like, oh my god. It was so terrible though, staying in that place another night, but not where we were originally staying when we were there. So it was like this ghost town. It was like I don't fucking speak the language. Like.
Except for porque.
Seeing dudes giving other dudes blowjobs like on the side of the street. That's
scary.
not for weekend buzz.
There you go.
I was like,
why
We
was
just got
that?
into the
Why was
territory
that
I'm
on the
waiting
street?
for.
Yeah.
How long do you watch that for? When you see it? Like, is it a quick glance,
I think
or
it
do
was
you
like
try to take it in?
two time. I was like, and then that's it. And then I was like, wow.
We're going to Facebook questions now, and a lot of people have been asking questions about. I didn't even think about this, that maybe you guys go on trips with dudes and they hit on you. And I didn't even think of that, but that's probably the case. So does that happen to you guys? Do they say, here's my favorite thing.
It has happened.
Here's my favorite thing. Do they say, I can turn you straight?
Someone like literally just having the balls to ask you, oh, have you been with a dude? Like, oh, maybe you're not that fucking guy, all right? Like, it's just not gonna happen.
I think they're gonna be the guy. I think
well,
they're gonna be the guy.
Wait, so have you been hit on by like a big name pro?
Yes.
Nice. I'm not asking for names. I'm just okay.
Yeah.
There's a good question. Lucas Lozano, have you both ever kissed?
Each other?
Yeah. You saw that look they just gave each other? That was a yes.
I mean,
That was a
we've
yes.
been fucking friends for a really long time, and we fucking have drank. Yes. I mean,
I've been friends with a lot of dudes for a long time, but only kissed one.
I want to see if there's any questions from girls. No.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Always guys.
Where are my girls at?
The girls are out doing things. The guys are sitting on their computer.
Sure, I'm gonna.
Bunch of fucking losers just like sitting on Facebook. Backside or front side?
It's
That
always.
one's funny.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
Okay, how about this? Wait, this is so outrageous. Byron James Judge Pelly, this is a person's name. How does it feel to ollie downstairs and have your boobs hit you in the face?
Oh.
Do either of you have that problem?
Yeah, because they're slapping you in the face.
Sure knows the way the girls are.
Because you're both
For
like
sure.
double D's, right?
No. I definitely think our boobs used to be bigger for sure.
Yeah.
But
So wait, would they hit you in the face when you land?
I just,
No, in midair.
I think that you'd have to have some extremely large. I almost feel like girls. I don't even think girls would even think about skating if their boobs were that big. I'm sorry.
Be top heavy.
And I'm not.
You have better things to do if your boobs are that
And
big.
I'm not being like,
You
no,
just be
no.
too busy playing with them and oiling them and whatever.
I'm assuming.
Yes. Michael Mora says, he's psyched that you guys are on here, and then he says, ask Lacey and Vanessa if they have any guy skaters that they look up to, or if it's just all females, which is, there's no way. So what male skateboarders? Do you guys look
Andrew
up to?
Reynolds for sure. Reynolds
Yeah,
and
you've
like
always been pretty big on the bops.
he's
Yeah.
so rad.
So
There's many,
So
though.
Andrew?
Yeah,
He's your favorite
Reynolds for
skater right
sure.
now, or forever?
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
You played him on Tony Hawk?
No, actually it was funny. I used to always like choose Bob Burnquist for some reason. Like I didn't really know.
Bob here.
Sometimes
Too
he's
young
here.
to know, you know.
Have you ever met him? You met him, right?
Yeah.
Do you tell him like, hey, I play you?
I choose you.
And then it was like Bucky Elastic, and then I started getting into like Andrew Reynolds and stuff.
Yeah.
I like didn't know like any skateboarders when I was that young. I was
That's
just
awesome.
like, whatever, this name sounds cool.
What about barfing during contest runs?
Oh my god. I don't.
Is that like a
Is that
drunk
nerves
thing
or hangover?
a nerve thing?
That's
Yeah.
hangover. Yeah.
Both?
Yeah.
Nerves and hangover.
I can't. I really. I got to a point where I really just could not help but do that, and it wasn't even like I was throwing up food or anything. It was just straight.
Bile.
Dry
Yeah.
eating.
That's the worst.
Or like all my fluids. I'm like, I need that. Like,
Slap it up after.
I need
Maybe
it.
it's just like a tradition.
But I think what's
routine.
hard too is like skating and trying to like put all, and it's only during contests, and you're having to put all of like your best shit together in a line. Like you don't skate. I mean, I'm sure you skate like that outside of contests, on streets stuff like that. But you can also take a break. But you need to like put all. And I would give it everything, and so I was just like, dude, and just like find some ramp, just underneath, hit. But.
Yeah, and the girls' contests are always like noon on a Sunday morning. Right?
Oh my god, that is
the worst times. Like these
ever.
girls. Oh my god.
And you honestly know how that used to make me feel personally. It's just like, God, they just can't wait to get us out of the fucking way so they can start some other shit. Like
It's the best time to be a photographer.
that people actually
'cause
paid
nobody's
to
there.
come and fucking watch.
Yeah.
Like
People are like, oh no, it's way too hot at that time of day. I'll go right after the women's contest, unfortunately.
God.
yeah,
The
it's like they
worst thing
check the
ever.
weather and they're like,
It's 98
Yep.
degrees.
right
Which
there.
day is gonna be the
Yeah.
hottest?
Oh, can you open a beer for Rob? He seems to need some.
Oh yeah, I need a beer. You want to open another one?
Sure. Oh, there you go.
Thanks.
Answer. So then,
Cheers.
cheers.
Does crying work to get out of those situations? Because guys can't cry.
Well, it
when
did in that
yeah.
situation.